Poteet has taken the speed demon to 462 miles per hour, and those speeds are no joke. He works closely with ARP fasters to make sure everything's perfect, because at those speeds, failure is not an option.
We put a lot of stress on the heads. We put 55, 56 pounds of boost in these heads, and there is no way that we could go the speeds that we've gone, the number of times we've gone, with a lesser quality bolt than ARP supplies to us, and we absolutely wouldn't be where we were today if it weren't for ARP.
The salt's very corrosive, so if you have a bolt that's just a CAD-plated bolt or say just a standard steel bolt with a black phosphate on it, it's going to rust and corrode, and you don't want to take any chances out there with corrosion on the salt at those speeds.
When you go to bottom, your first goal is to be a participant. The next goal is to go 200 miles an hour, and then they have what they call a 200 club out there. You have to set a record over 200, and generally, that's everybody's dream out there, and that's generally where our dreams end. There's always 3 or 4 or 5 cars that'll run 300, and very, very seldom do you see a car run 400 out there. There's been plenty of years out there that we're the only car that runs 400 all year.
Speed Weeks at Bonneville in August is fast approaching, and George Poteet and his team want to do one more thing this year. They just want to break one more record.
He wrote me a check and said, okay, let's get started. I went home and I freaked out. I mean, it's like it's real. It's like I have to have it done by August. So the pressure was pretty big on my part, and I probably wasn't the nicest guy every day to come work for. You're building the car for George Poteet. It's like, if any car builder in the world wants to build a car, he wants to build it for George.
It really is unbelievable what these guys do here, and a big thanks to George Poteet and ARP for showing us around. The question now is, will this be George's last ride at the Bonneville Salt Flats? And the other question is, who's going to be his replacement driver? Rumor is me, because I already put my resume in.
We were testing a new engine with a lot of horsepower, more horsepower than I've ever driven. At 370 at the 3 mile marker, I spun out and flew upside down 550 feet, landed on the roof and rolled several times, and stopped and got out of it and walked to the ambulance.